I don't know how you feel. Do you like to swallow or spit? I'm not really sure.
What are you saying?
When you're sick.
Oh.
When you get the phlegm stuff?
Oh.
What did you think I meant?
I don't know.
Oh, God, Sky.
We all know what Sky means.
Oh,
Neither.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
That's not touching her lips.
Yep.
No, when you're sick, you're supposed to get rid of it, right?
Yeah.
That's what they always tell you.
Yeah, get it out.
Spit it out.
Yeah.
Spit it out.
It's going to hurt your tummy.
But are there places hurt your tummy?
If you get too much mucus in there.
And it's the way you speak.
Yeah, hurt your tummy.
Yeah. Are there certain spots, though, that are a no-no zone for spitting?
Oh.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part. Looking for the after party with it going. The show's after show starts now.
Yes, there was a situation that broke out at Thor's place, and he is not a fan of what happened.
No.
Okay.
No.
I get it. I'm a germaphobe.
You're a bit of a germaphobe.
I get that. So Haley's dad and stepmom were in town this weekend.
Oh, Niner Greg?
Yeah, Niner Greg was in town. We had a lovely trip.
Oh, lovely trip.
And then on Saturday, her younger brother Keith came to town.
Okay.
And Keith wasn't looking too hot.
Oh.
And on Saturday day, I had heard that he wasn't feeling well. So I pulled Haley aside and go, hey, I don't want this sick kid at my house.
Good call, bro. Good call.
First of all, he's in his 20s. He's not a kid.
I don't want this. I don't want this. He's still in college to me, so he's a kid until he's out of college.
What is he bringing germs from Coachella or something?
I don't need it.
This kid.
I don't need it.
We don't need that.
I don't think he was there.
We don't need that.
So he gets there, and everything's going fine. And they're saying he has an eye infection, and that's why he's been sick. And I guess he had a weird eye infection going on.
Oh, my.
So later in the night, we're all talking, and Keith just doesn't look good. And I'm like, oh, God, if I get sick, I'm going to be pissed.
Are you, like, not listening to the conversation at all?
I'm
You're
just like
looking
stewing
at Keith.
about getting pissed, getting sick. And apparently, he says to Haley, hey, I think I have this thing on my neck. Could you feel this? And it's a giant lump on his neck. Ooh. And then he starts breaking out in a cold sweat.
Oh, no.
And we're all like, oh, my God. So everyone starts freaking out.
Yeah.
And they do the thing where they try to be like, they treat him like a little kid. And they Haley's mouthing stuff to her dad about what she thinks it is so he can't see. But it's obvious that they're doing that.
Yeah.
Like stuff you do to your kids.
Is he the baby out of the siblings?
No, he's not.
He's like the
Clint's
second?
the youngest one.
Oh,
he's 21.
And they're still doing
that.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just like, what are you guys doing? And you're freaking the kid out.
Yeah.
The kid.
You know what I mean? If I was him, I would have been so freaked out after that.
God.
So he's got this lump, he's sweating, and now I'm thinking, oh God, he's sleeping on the couch, just sweat all over the couch.
Okay.
That's your concern.
Where's your compassion,
You're
sir?
so hurtful.
Honestly,
and rude.
the next morning I woke up and I'm just like, how much fucking sweat was on this couch now?
Oh, God.
Thor! It's your brother-in-law.
God.
Stop it.
Nightmare.
That's all I'm thinking about. So the next morning he wakes up, I see the couch, and I'm just devastated.
Just burn it.
And pretty much. And then they take him to urgent care because that's how he wasn't feeling well.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
And they're worried about what's going on. They want to get blood work done. Come to find out, he's got tonsillitis.
Oh.
Who knew?
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, still has his tonsils. And then come to find out, they don't just take them out anymore.
No, it's a kind of complicated surgery when you get older.
Yeah. So I didn't
still
know
have
that.
mine.
Really?
Yeah.
I have
Wow.
mine.
Oh, yeah. I have mine, too.
I'm blown away. And you have yours too? Oh my God.
Do you not have yours?
No, I got mine taken. I thought, honestly, obviously I was wrong. I thought getting your tonsils taken out was a thing that always happened when you were a kid.
Well,
if you got a little
if
sick.
you got tonsillitis.
Yeah.
That's what
They
they
just
usually
take them
just
out and
yank
that's
them
it.
out.
When you're a kid.
Because
Wow.
you just eat some ice cream and you're good. As you get older, it's a really complicated surgery, and they don't like to do that because you know.
I'm blown away.
Yeah, look at all the
I
tonsils in
wish
this
I
room.
would have had mine out
Why?
just for fun.
Yeah, it was great.
All the ice cream, bro.
Yeah.
Ice cream?
I remember a friend got him out, and I was
I
jealous.
was jealous too.
Yeah.
Really?
I got him out.
Oh.
It was a great time.
Well, I think
Great time.
if you have your tonsors as you get older, you are more susceptible to sore throats.
Oh.
If you have them out or if you have them still.
I just made that up.
Yeah.
I thought it was the opposite. I thought if you
Where
still
did
had
you
your
get that from?
I just made it up. Doctors back me up.
Nice.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought it was if you still had your tonsils as an adult, you were more prone to getting sick.
That's what he said.
So like the
what I
opposite.
just
Oh, I
said.
thought you
That's
said
what
the
he
opposite.
just said.
I thought you said the
Pay
opposite.
attention, Emily.
Hey,
Why would they take them out if it would make you
Yeah.
more sick? Like, why would that
wouldn't make sense.
surgery even
That
exist?
wouldn't make sense.
Emma.
we need to do this. We don't need to do this, okay?
So
Bad tonsils.
Dumber.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I have mine still.
Yeah. I just shot it by
Damn it.
So he comes back to the house.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to get tonsillitis.
You can't. I don't think you can catch it.
And you don't have tonsils anymore. You're
Yeah.
the only
You don't
one.
have tonsils.
You're the only one.
And then they also tested him for strep.
Okay.
And I'm like, if this motherfucker has strep throat,
Strep is
I'm
very
gonna
contagious.
lose my
Very
mind.
contagious.
I'm gonna be pissed. So
yeah.
luckily he doesn't have strep.
Okay.
I would have been pissed at Haley too, because I'm the one that
What?
said he shouldn't come. And Haley's like, no, it's fine. And he's sweating all over the couch.
Okay,
anyway,
let the sweat go.
No. So
Is that a leather couch?
yeah, so
Okay, well, I mean,
It's soaking in the
Wipe it
fabric.
off.
Yeah.
So he gets all these meds, and they find out he had the lump because his tonsils were so swollen that they were like touching each other, and the lump is like
pushing
your
it out.
I guess I don't
That's
know
his
why he has the
tonsil?
lump, but
Yeah.
So they thought he had mono for a second too,
Oh my
my
God.
and I'm like, well, luckily I haven't made out with him, so we're good.
Okay.
So
That's true.
so they give him a bunch of meds.
Yeah.
And one of the meds is a teaspoon of this like liquid. It's not like Robitussin, but it looks gross. But he's got to take it.
Yeah.
So I notice now if I take meds, I always do it in the bathroom. I'm always in the bathroom taking like Robitussin or something like that.
There's
to?
a spot you have to take.
I
medicine?
always did it in the bathroom.
Well, if you keep your meds, where probably your medicine.
Where the
cabinet
meds
is.
are. If anything happens, there's a toilet right there. There's a sink right there. Anything gets
What do
crazy.
you mean?
If anything gets, and I'll tell you what happens.
So if you're sick and you have to take a medicine and you forget and you're already sitting at the dining table and Haley brings it to you, do you have to take
I wouldn't
it?
take out the dining room table. That's weird.
Why?
Because I always go to the bathroom.
So
Okay,
you would take it to the
The
bathroom?
bathroom is the medicine area.
No, it's not.
Yeah, oh, yes,
For
it is.
you, maybe.
So
I mean,
weird.
when I had a cough a couple weeks ago, I told Deborah to swing by CVS or whatever and
Yeah.
get some Tussin.
Yeah.
And
it
she
works.
brought it home. As soon as she brought it home, popped that thing open right there in the living room.
Well, that's
Crushed it.
fucking
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah. Same.
Why?
You never know.
What for? What?
You never
Yeah,
know,
what's gonna
man.
happen?
Like, I don't know
just
what you
never know.
mean.
I need
Am I
that
gonna
toilet.
shit myself?
I need that toilet.
Immediately
Tussin
you
does
just start shitting.
I don't
I
understand.
need that toilet. I need that
I don't have a
sink.
stomach issue.
I need the shower just in case.
What?
A shower?
Word.
I
What
just
do you do with your
Tussin
medicine?
all over him.
Always put it in your ass?
Okay, I
That
don't
is
put it in my ass.
weird.
Stan, I'm so confused.
Yeah, I've
So-
never heard this before.
I see him standing
Okay.
over the kitchen sink. Now, it's a teaspoon of this medicine.
Yeah.
It looks gross. I get it, but he's got to take it. There's dishes in the kitchen sink as well.
How many are we talking here? Like
There's
like a sink full
cast
of
iron
dishes?
skillet,
Okay.
which we don't wash. We just like kind of clean out. Well, you don't use soap on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like a bunch of cups and some forks and knives. So there's a decent amount of dishes in there. And
Mm-hmm.
it's a very small sink. It's one of the downsides. Zeth knows what I'm talking about. This is a small sink,
Not a farmhouse sink.
not a farmhouse sink.
Oh, dang it.
Sounds like you weren't doing your job.
I mean, I wasn't home that morning.
Supposed to be doing dishes.
Oh, dishes.
I wasn't home that
guy.
morning,
The
Eddie.
dish man.
Oh, we got.
I am the
dirty
dish
sink.
man.
You're the dish man.
Yeah.
I wasn't home that morning.
Okay, dish man.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what. After what I see, I may never do the dishes
What are
again.
you talking about?
He takes the medicine,
Yeah.
gargles with it.
Well, you're,
Is he supposed to gargle
what?
with it?
I guess he's supposed to.
Oh, okay.
Drinks a little bit of it, doesn't like it, and then goes tuh, 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 and spits it out in the fucking kitchen sink on the dishes. I am beyond disgusted.
Okay.
Beyond disgusted. Like that's insane. So I'm not gonna say anything.
It's
Like
insane.
Yeah, I don't think. Okay.
it's insane.
Oh,
So I walk
what?
into the bathroom because Haley's in there, and she's not going. She's drying her hair.
She's in the medicine room.
She's in the medicine.
The
And I
pharmacy,
go,
if you will.
and I whisper,
Barely.
I
Doing her
whisper, I go, Haley, your fucking brother just spit out medicine all over the dishes in the kitchen sink. I go, that's fucking gross. And I go, you need to clean that. And she goes, okay, I'll clean it. And I go, I need to bleach the sink too.
Wait, what?
Because I don't want any of those germs. That's so I don't care if you're sick, not sick. You do not spit in the kitchen sink with dishes in it. That's insane.
Wow.
I was legitimately furious.
Now, if,
Furious.
listen, I don't think that that's cool. I think it's a little gross to
In
spit
someone
on.
else's house? What are you doing, Keith?
I wouldn't spit on dishes, whether it's my house, anybody's house. That's gross. But if you run them through a dishwasher, I
I don't have a dishwasher.
Somebody went from from the highlights of
Yikes.
Hitsville, USA, huh?
Sounds like a scary kitchen.
And I mean,
What a bitch.
I don't know. I'm not a germologist.
Oh.
But I would think if a human had their plate in the sink where they had a fork that they put in their mouth, maybe they even took their finger.
Sky,
That
it's
really
hot.
is
I mean,
Sky.
I feel like his germs
Fork is
are the fork was in his mouth
fork was
where
in
the
his mouth.
spit
That's a good
is,
point.
so the dirty fork can go in there.
Cups, the whole thing.
Oh yeah,
You
drinking
don't-
out of a cup.
You don't spit into a kitchen sink.
I
That's
do.
fucking gross.
Wait, what?
Like-
I spit into our kitchen sink.
I'm taught as a child not to do that. It's just
What do you mean you spit in the
Well,
kitchen sink?
so this gunk has been going around,
Right.
and like we've been sharing this cold around that just seems to have a lot of gunk where you cough a lot in the morning,
not me.
and so for
Yet. Tonsil boy.
total tonsil boy. So for the last 2 weeks of having this thing, if I am in the kitchen area,
Like full
No.
loogies?
oh yeah,
That's fucking
In the kitchen sink?
disgusting.
in the kitchen
dude.
sink. Now
With
I try and aim for the actual
Like disposal part?
Yeah, the actual
Drain?
hole. But if there's dishes right next to it, yeah. I mean, they're probably only. But
Now, do you spit like Rose from the Titanic? Where it's kind of like all over you and, you don't really...
yeah,
I feel like that's how it sounds.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like that's
also-
how she's doing
Yeah,
it.
me too.
Also, let's be real. At Sky's house, there's servants who are cleaning the dishes.
Well-
So are you spitting on them?
No,
No,
I think
I
she
don't.
has her
Nope.
own spittoon boy. Spittoon boy, come here.
that's not a thing.
Yeah.
That's not a thing.
Oh, I got some on you.
Like
Sorry.
a corner man from a boxing
Yes,
match?
yes.
No.
With a bucket.
Yes.
With a
Just walks around
bucket.
with a full-on
A
spittoon.
spit bucket?
Yes.
Quick tip.
Ooh,
You guys, that's not true.
sorry, it's on your shirt.
Yeah. Oh, missed the bucket, hits your face.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, not sorry.
That is not a thing.
Sky, you don't think that? So if you're okay, so
no.
you're
Oh, no.
okay. Your daughter, she's 12.
Yeah.
You're okay if she's at she sees mom spitting in the fucking sink. So she's at her friend's house.
No,
At
that's
no,
different.
no.
And it's not about germs.
Oh,
It's about spitting in general.
No.
Like if my daughter went to spit on the street,
Okay.
like if there is any sink in our house, I will spit in it if I need to spit.
That's disgusting. So your daughter, she's at a sleepover. She's got a little loogie. She's got a little gunk.
Yeah.
She sees
shouldn't
the
be at
kitchen sink
sleepover.
at Molly's house.
Molly was
At Molly's house, she's kitchen sink, sees a cup, right into it.
No.
You're okay with that. You're basically saying you're
no,
okay with that.
If you're at a stranger's house, you spit into a tissue, you try and,
Or go to the bathroom and maybe spit into
or
the
yeah,
toilet.
close the door
Go in
or
the
something
toilet.
like
You should
that.
go in the Yeah, that's a little weird.
can't you use the sink?
I would
You
just
could use the sink too.
Toilet.
Either one. I was just saying
Weird.
there's two options. in
So
the
are you
bathroom.
okay with the bathroom sink?
Yeah, that's what the bathroom
You
sink is
shit in
for.
the toilet. What's wrong with that?
I don't know. Spitting in the toilet seems weird to me.
What do you mean?
Does anybody else agree with me?
Spitting in the
You're just
toilet.
gonna huck a loogie into the toilet?
I
There's a
don't.
secret to
I
I'd
just
rather
use
one
the
the
bathroom
water.
sink. I don't wash dishes in the bathroom sink.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I agree with Eddie on the spitting in the
That's just
toilet.
weird.
That
You
being
think-
said, though, I do nut in the toilet.
Okay. Can we not? Can we not?
That's so
now?
He
gross.
stands over it and just jerks off into the toilet.
That's so fucking creepy.
Yeah.
How
At
is
least
it
it's not the
creepy?
sink.
Like I'm grossed out
yeah,
spitting
yeah,
in
would
the
you rather
toilet.
me do it in the sink? I bet you would.
I probably would,
the
honestly.
dishes?
yes, yes.